Hi, ladies. So it's very exciting that we are now starting a new school year, and as you know, that means we're also starting a new Awana year. So I thought it'd be pertinent to have a whole kind of meeting about Awana and talk about it. But one other thing, just so you guys can stop praying about it, is as you noticed, my glasses have been returned. I finally found them. My son actually hid them just as he tried to hide the rod. I found the hiding place, and they'd been hidden for a couple weeks. And just as I was reunited with my glasses, let's just say he was reunited with the rod.
Ladies, I am just so excited that this new school year has started again and that Awana's starting again. That is just so exciting to me. And, it just reminds me of one of my favorite things in Awana, which is just those warm hearted older men that are leaders for the whole Awana ministry, and how they just give a eloquent speech about the rules at the beginning of Awana games and Bible quizzing.
Just want to welcome everybody to this 2013 Bible quizzing event. It's great to have. I think it's been 50 years of Awana ministry this far. So a few things we want to start out with: coaches, parents. We can't have the kids running around in the church building. So you can't just have the kids in the hallway. So we got to keep an eye on them. We've had some odd situations, and you know what I mean, like in the bathrooms and stuff. And if you spot some sort of tussle or fight with some ruffians, maybe in the bathroom or something, don't try to take it on your own. Dawn and I, we're getting older, and we assume some of you are too. Bring someone in there with you. Don't be a hero. So we're gonna have to also let you guys know what the rules are for Bible quizzing this year. Uh, you we're gonna need radio silence from the audience. Is what it comes down to. We can't have you yelling out things that sound like answers. It's not fair to the kids. It's not fair to the parents who have trained kids to know all these verses and the like. And we also can't have you recording things, on those. In my day, they call them camcorders. Now they're iPhones. But we can't have you recording or using any recording devices because it will pick up the questions. And the issue is we can't have you recording the questions because we use those questions here, and then we possibly reuse those questions for the other Bible quizzing groups in the future because they need their questions. And the book only offers a certain amount of possibilities for the questions. Another thing that we're going to have to deal with is the audience, just the general tone. We'd like not to have people walking in and out of the auditorium. It's just there will be a time for bathroom breaks and the like, but we can't just have people walking in, willy-nilly wherever they want to go, and just you know what I mean. And another thing for this year that's really exciting, the coaches may know, we announced this at the Awana conference. We have a new website. It is I had it in my mind. It was a www dot, that's a period, Awana Bible quiz, no capitalization in that, dot, I believe it's org. That's where we're headed. Another exciting thing this year. Do we have any seniors? Do we have any Awana seniors here? All right. Well, we're going to be having, for all of you who have completed a book, we're going to be having our Awana Summit Camp this summer in July. Now, here's the deal. We used to, as you might remember, fond memories of us calling it the scholarship camp, but we don't call it that anymore because we don't want to be associated with some sort of scholarship. We call it the summit camp. It takes place at the Pine Summit Camp, and it's a lot of fun. We're gonna have all kinds of games and water and all sorts of things. And those of you who were there last year who are seniors, you get to come back as a special privilege this year as our super seniors, and you don't just experience camp, summit camp, but you experience Awana Palooza. Yes, it'll be a lot of fun for all you guys. And so we just want everyone to have a good time. Don't make it not a good time. And with that, we just hope we'll have a good time here tonight with everyone sticking to the rules of how Awana Bible Quiz is supposed to operate.
What's a super senior?
Yes, and you know who I appreciate at those various Awana events that we all know and love are those scorekeeping. They're not scorekeepers. They're actually like the head scorekeepers. They're in charge of issues ranging from the modesty of the girls on stage to finding those last minute people to fulfill the scorekeeping role.
We need all the teams to register because if you're not registered, you're not on the program. And if you're not on the program, you're not on the list. And not being on the list means that your clubbers don't get to quiz coaches. And if your clubbers don't get to quiz, then they possibly aren't going to win. And if your clubbers can't quiz and win, then all the work that you've gone to memorizing all these verses up till now to come to quizzing is pointless. And your quizzers are going to be sad. So if I were you, that means you need to register. And if you think you are registered, I would just double check if I were you. All right, now that we've got all the teams registered, I'm going to need scorekeepers. Scorekeepers, we have 2 scorekeepers. Someone 18 and over? 18 and over? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Are you going to do it? Are you 18? You're 17? No. Scorekeepers? Any other scorekeepers? I need to get this done so I can go check for the modesty for the ladies in the back room. Modesty check. Scorekeepers? Thank you. Yes, thank you. All right, we got scorekeepers. Let's go.
Can Martha and I scorekeep together?
You can't scorekeep for your own church.
Oh, I just meant, can we scorekeep for the same team?
Is it for your church?
No.
Oh, okay, then yes, you can. We're going to need all the scorekeepers to come meet in Building C. It's out to the left, out of the auditorium to the left. We're going to have to teach you how to scorekeep so you know what you're doing so that each team knows what points they got. Thank you. Teams, you need to get to the ready room, down the hall, room A. Just follow the other students. Follow Mr. Rassard. You know what I love about Awana? The well-spoken quizmasters as they read the questions. That is always just a pleasure to listen to every Bible quizzing year.
All right, clubbers. So this is a 20-point question. I'm sorry, this is a 30-point question. Question. When Paul was in Rome, what did he say his mission was? A. to convert the Romans to Christ. B. To say hi to the Romans that were there. C. To preach the gospel to the believers in Rome. Or D. All of the above. I'm sorry, D is none of the above. Paddles ready? Select your answer. Paddles up. The correct answer is E. Paddles down. I'm sorry. We're going to have to throw out that last question. It seems there was some sort of mistake in the transcript that I was given. One more. This will be our last question of the night. This is our speed quiz round. This is our last question of the speed quiz round. This is a 30-point question. John 3:16 mentions three things about the Lord Jesus Christ. What are those three things? Chair 13? I'm sorry. Your buzzer is not working? All right, let's do a buzzer check. This will take one moment. Chair 1. Chair 2. Chair 8. Chair 13. Chair 13? Okay, your buzzer is working. We'll do a different question. We'll do a test question. Mickey Mouse, his best friend is chair number 8.
Genius.